and go.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have done this monochromatic red look. I have done it in collaboration with another YouTuber. Her name is Mila Cekic. I hope that's how you pronounce her last name. I'll list all her information down below and link her video as well so you guys can see it. She is a very talented makeup artist and I feel we have a very similar style. I really like her work, and if you enjoy my videos, I think you would really enjoy her stuff too, so check her out. She's doing a monochromatic look as well, but hers is green. I haven't seen it, but I'm really excited because I know it's going to be really cool. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this look, just keep on watching. For primer, I'm using the Estee Pore Vanishing stick. And then I just press it in with my fingers. To correct underneath my eyes, I have mixed a peach corrector and concealer. Then to cancel out the redness on my face, I have mixed concealer with a green corrector. I have mixed the correctors with some concealer so I have some coverage, and the other color like the green or peach isn't so intense on my skin because I don't want it to seem green or orange underneath my eyes. I just want it to neutralize like you see I have done here. Before I apply my foundation, I'm going to use the Loreal Lumi Illuminator drops, and I'm going to put this on the parts where I usually highlight, and it doesn't matter if it's very intense because we're going to put foundation on top. For foundation today, I'm using the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour, and I'm going to mix in a little bit of the Marc Jacobs Remarcable. It's a little sample. For concealer, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I have really been loving this concealer so much recently. To blend everything, I'm using my beauty blender. To set the concealer, I'm using the RCMA No Color Powder. To contour, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toast, but I'm going to mix it with some of my foundation because it's a little dark. Recently, I've been really loving doing my contour this way with concealer because I can alter the shade to my liking depending on how intense I want it that day. So then to blend everything, I'm just using my damp beauty blender again. If you do everything with the same beauty blender, just make sure you blend out your concealer before your contour. Then very gently, I'm going to powder my whole face. For bronzer, I'm using Bronze Booster by Physicians Formula. This is the light to medium shade. I am tapping the product so I don't wipe off any foundation since I didn't set a lot. I'm going to do my brows off camera and then move to the eyes. It's the same thing as my brow routine video, which I will link down below if you haven't seen that. I have already primed my eyelids with some foundation. For eyes, I'm going to start with the Smashbox Shape Matters Eyes Palette. I'm using this shade as a transitional shade. It's called Heirloom. Then I'm going into the Urban Decay Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. I'm grabbing Chessboard on the Sigma E25 brush. I'm applying this to the crease. I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to do yet, so I just went off camera and did one eye. So we already put a little bit of shade in there in the crease area. Now I'm going into the Makeup Forever Flash palette, and on the back of my hand I have mixed, please ignore all the crazy swatches, but just look at this one. I have mixed some of the red and a tiny bit of black just so it's a little bit darker and not so bright. And with a little synthetic lip brush, I'm going to start to apply this. Using a domed shadow brush by Real Techniques, I'm going to start to blend this in very gently because I don't want to spread it out all over my eye. To wing it out, I'm just following my natural bottom lash line, so not too angled up or not too straight. I am being extremely gentle right now. Then to set that, I'm using Salicen Grum. Make sure you tap your brush very much if you already did your foundation. I'm just going to tap it in. Just pack the color on. Then I'm grabbing on my brush Red Ochre from Anastasia and Salicen Grum from Decay, just to deepen up the color a bit more. Then I'm smudging Smolder by MAC on the lash line, mostly on the outer corner. Then using a Sigma E30 brush, I'm going to smudge that. Then I'm going to mix a little bit of black with Red Ochre. I'm going to set that. I also just tightlined my upper lash line to make my lashes darker. For my lower lash line, I'm going to do pretty much the exact same thing. I'm going to use MAC Smolder in my waterline. I'm taking some of the red I mixed from my Flash palette and running this on my lower lash line right next to my lashes. Then I'm going to smudge that in with my Sigma E30 brush. Then I'm going back into the Urban Decay for this red color and setting this cream. Then I'm grabbing Chessboard. For mascara, I'm applying the Colossal by Maybelline first, and then I'm going over them with the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. For my inner corner highlight, I'm using Vanilla by MAC. To brighten up a bit underneath my eyes, because I feel it's gone a little bit dark, maybe I had some fallout, I'm going into the Shade and Light Kat Von D palette and I'm using the yellow shade. For highlight today, I'm using the Anastasia That Glow Kit. I'm using Golden Dawn and Snow mixed together. For blush, I'm going to go into this 10 palette by BH Cosmetics and I'm grabbing this matte red shade and I'm going to mix in Peach by MAC. This palette is so intense to the point where it's a little bit annoying. For lips, I'm going back into the Makeup Forever Flash palette and I'm using the red shade and I'm going to create a tint on my lips. I'm just applying it with my finger because I don't want it to be very clean. Oh, and I forgot to mention, for lashes, I just applied half lashes to the outer corner. I didn't want to put a full band because I already have so much makeup going on that I feel if I had like big lashes, it would be too much. Now to finish the lips, I'm just using a clear gloss. This is a lip gloss from MAC. This is how the look turns out. It was fun to do something out of my comfort zone because I really never do a face like this all red, but I'm liking it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, maybe learned something along the way. Don't forget to check out Mila's channel. I'll list everything of her info down below so you guys can see her. She is so pretty and has a very similar style to me. If you enjoyed my videos, I think you'll enjoy hers as well. Don't forget to like this video if you did and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And follow me on my social medias. I'll have everything down below or my Instagram here. I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. I also... I don't know if you guys can hear my neighbor from downstairs, but he talks so loud. It's so hard to say welcome back to my channel fast. With the same pace...